Hey, Colin. What's that? You're saying the only other person watching? What are you getting at? Hey, Dave. How you doing? Yeah, I believe that was a clown show. It's so they've wrecked that sport. Same with Darren Williams fighting this Gore guy. I mean, they must be making money up the yin yang, or they wouldn't keep doing this nonsense. Even Floyd Mayweather is just these clown fest idiots he's fighting. I can't believe that there's a market for this crap. How much was that, by the way? Hey, I see you. How you doing? You got to be kidding me. Oh, he did knock him out, huh? Seriously? He can't box for shit, man. Jake Paul. I think this crap's fixed. No shit, huh? Yeah, I think this stuff's set up. I mean, it's not. You look at Tank Davis and these guys. I mean, that's boxing. It's becoming a joke. Yeah, I mean, Woodley would kick his ass so bad in the street. I mean, Woodley was a badass as a MMA guy, you know? Yeah, I just don't get it. I'd like to see the numbers on it, especially that was on Showtime, wasn't it? This is nuts. Yeah, it's a mystery to me. That Nunes fight was good with that Pena. She's actually got a kick-ass jab. I mean, a stiff, hard jab. It's funny some of these fighters quit when they're getting their ass handed to them. I think the heavyweight division's just as big of a joke. Wilder and that other bum. Yeah, it's weird. How's your weather? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a little bit today. It looks like it's over for like 10 days into the future. Sucks. It's going to be cold at least, but crazy weather. Hey, Hangover, how you doing? Nah, I do have a little bit. I felt like shit today, man. I got this one medical thing going on. I got a toothache starting to bother me out of nowhere. And I got a left eye bothering me. Hope I don't drop dead at night. Yeah, that just started happening a little while ago. I don't feel bad right now, but man, today I felt terrible. Hey, Faye. Why is that, Dave? Yeah, thank you. A lot of airplane crashes later. I get these alerts on. Hey, you want to know something pretty cool? You can download. You can get it on Google Play Store. It's free. Shark Tracker. That's the name of it. Shark Tracker. And you can click on it. It shows you where sharks, where they've been, when they report, where they started out, how many miles they've covered. Turtles too. It's on the same app. Yeah, I know, Dave. Yep. It if you like that kind of stuff, like nature, get that shark tracker. It's cool as hell. Man, those sharks really cover that whole East Coast, especially down around North, South Carolina, Florida. The battery lasts 5 years. But it's interesting how they navigate. Thank you, Hangover. How you doing, lady? Yeah, this weather's disappointing. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Those books are cheap. I get those on eBay. I just ordered another 10 of them tonight. 32 bucks, free shipping, and two of them were free. Yeah, they show all these miles and stuff they knock out. All the dates when they're reported. They have to come to the surface before they get a ping, but it's super interesting. Yeah, that's how it is over here, Faye. Nothing. Damn thing is not focusing. Hey, salty girl. Yeah, I didn't today, that's for sure. Yeah, if you're into books, that's a place to get them. There's a couple places, Better World Books and Thrift Books. I just ordered a couple from some other place too in Montgomery, Illinois. Salty girl, you ought to get that shark tracker on your phone. There's a couple of those big sharks out swimming around just off West Palm Beach right now. Yeah, it's interesting. Some of them, like, since they tagged them, swam like 16,000 miles. They've got names for them. But if you went down there to Bizarro's Pizza, there'd be one out there swimming. You wouldn't even know it. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I think it's really cool. What kind of temperature you got down there, salty girl? Yeah, get it, Jeff. Hey, Joe. Get it, Jeff. You'd really like it. Doesn't take up much space either. Small app. These damn things. What's cool to me is they in the summer they're up around Martha's Vineyard up high, Connecticut, Maine. Then they make their way down the winter down further. They seem to like to hang out around the Carolinas a lot. There weren't as many in South Florida as I expected. Hey, Chris. Oh, good. Waiting. Yeah, it's a good book. Oh, thank you. We got like what would be considered, depends who you ask, right? But this crappy weather coming, this nice like 28 degrees sunny weather sucks. I talked to that Indian fisherman for an hour today. The guy with the tugboat, he's getting ready for fishing. Hey Mia, how you doing? I'm telling you, that's a hustle. Fishing for a living. Constant hustle. How you doing, Joe? So you got your bird there, don't you? Yeah, I'm not feeling too good today. I feel okay now, but I wasn't feeling good earlier. I definitely got some health problems for sure. Hopefully, this GI thing. They thought I had this autoimmune system disease when I was young. It did cause me problems. And I would get uveitis once in a while, where I'd have to take these drops. My eye would hurt. And I haven't had that in a long time, and I'm thinking that could be what's cropping up too. My left eye is really bothering me. I got this stomach issue. Now I started getting a toothache today. What's next? Oh, cool, Joe. But I think this lower and upper GI thing ought to tell the story. I actually don't feel bad right now, but all day I really felt shitty. I think if I would have been feeling better, I would have got out of Dodge and went down into New Mexico. But yeah, I'm feeling like crap. Oh, that's cool, Joe. I gave a guy a bird, a conure in '93. Just died last week. Almost 30 years old, it made it. Blue crown conure. Yeah, thank you. I mean, what are you going to do, right? It happens, but I haven't felt good in a long time. I haven't thought of coming down to Florida and photographing Belglade, Immokalee, Okeechobee. I could care less about West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Miami. Yeah, thank you. Oh, really? You see him swimming around, Salty? Yeah, I have been down. When's the last time I was in Florida? Let me think about this. I think it was about 6 years ago. Yeah, I could cut down the Everglades and Well, it's iffy. Florida's close, really. I think it's like, I don't know, 1,200 miles or something. I've been everywhere else. Last spring I went to Hilton Head. I got a good buddy out of there I like. And I like hanging out with him, but they live in this gated neighborhood in Hilton Head. It's just not for me, be honest with you. For starters, it's one of these like progressive towns where they don't want signs out in front of anything. You can't like see anything as you're driving. Traffic is a bitch. It's expensive. I don't really care too much about that, but I don't mind like paying a lot for dinner. But I don't want to wait in line. I don't want to get dressed up. So scratch that. And even though the sunrises were great, that water there is like dirty looking. You can't like see in it. I bet you couldn't see 5 feet in the water. There's shit laying all over the beach, shells, and it's just not a clean, beautiful beach like you'd find in Jupiter, actually, in the Atlantic. It's nothing like that at all. So I like the birds too. There's a lot of shorebirds during migration. But other than that, screw that place. I was thinking about this guy I know. He owns his own paper company. He's got like money up the ass. And he just bought a farm in this really kind of an all black area in Georgia. And I'd like to go down there. I thought about that too. Uh, but I think if I was feeling better, I would probably be in New Mexico now. Because for a guy like me, like, now we got good weather, which sucks. I've been everywhere around here. And that's why I get on that weather when I have a chance, like that water under the bridge or, an exceptionally beautiful day over on Tawas. And when it's just like it is now, I've covered everything around here, so it just sucks for me under these circumstances. Things close, it's going back to like the 60s now where nothing's open on Christmas Eve, New Year's, so, uh, and I don't have this test until the 7th, and, you never know, I mean, I'm not worried about this or anything. It's just more of an inconvenience. But if I was feeling better, I'd have been long gone. And there's no way in hell I would have scheduled a test for January 7th. Yeah, you have super nice beaches, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a beach guy, but I mean, I like watching those turtles' legs, and I like sunsets and sunrises and stuff like that. I had a guy that got a hold of me. I used to be into beekeeping pretty heavy, and he got a hold of me and wanted me to come down to Georgia and set him up in like beekeeping. And another guy I know down there. But to be honest with you, it was like, what are you gonna do down there? And he's trying to get into like a legitimate commercial beekeeping business. Tell you the truth, I know it's just bugs and stuff, insects, but I don't want to do that. It's a shitty, crappy business. People think just because they're bugs, you can like treat them however you want, and I just don't want to do it. Yeah, no swimming, no. I like I like just like different things. I was into planting palm trees big time. I planted about 10,000 palm trees when I first bought that property. And that was 30 years. Let's see, was that 30 years ago? Yeah, almost 30 years ago. Well, actually, 29 years ago this spring. And I know some of those royal palms sold for like good money. I mean, that's not why I did it. Money doesn't interest me at all. Nothing. Only time it would affect me is if I couldn't like afford my cameras. any repair for my Astrovan. Eating out, I don't really eat at that most expensive places. Coffees, and that's it, really, to be honest with you. I had all the good palms. There was a guy down there that wrote a book on palm trees, and I went and consulted him when I first moved down there. I tried to stay away from the cheap stuff like the sable and the queen palms. It was all really good stuff. Oh, that sucks, Joe. So, this Indian guy I talked to today, the guy with the tug, he's a pretty cool guy, actually. He wanted me to come up there. There's a little corner of Michigan southwest of Sault Ste. Marie. I got to go up there and check that out. That's where he's out of fishing. So I'm kind of like in a quandary, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's a place in Old Mission Peninsula. I told Mary I'd take her out to dinner there. I mean, it's kind of expensive. I think if it was, but it's been there forever. It's like you can look it up. It's called the Boathouse in Old Mission. And I think you could go there no problem for two people, and it'd probably be $300, which is crazy. I know. I don't do that very often, but they do have like good food. I looked at like some of the stuff on their menu. Yeah, New Mexico, I like that stuff in the wintertime. For some strange reason, I've been like this since I was young. I like to go places where, like, for some reason, I like resort type areas like Mackinac, when nobody's there in the wintertime. I don't know. I don't know if it's linked to depression or what. But I get excited when I go to these places that are popular in the summer, in the winter, and nobody's there. Yeah, there's a big, huge story to that guy that, uh, I'm trying to help him. So, but he's an interesting. Yeah, he's no bullshit. Believe me. These guys, these Native Americans that I met, they're kind of like, I would describe them like this, like Hell's Angels that fish. These guys are balls to the walls, man. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, I mean it's so political with this Native American bullshit. I mean, these people have been fucked so hard, it's unbelievable. It almost seems like it's been so bad that nobody cares about it. It's nothing. It's not like 3% of like Black Lives Matter. It's like these Indians have gotten hosed. And if you look at the politics behind sports fishing and what they accuse these Indians of, it's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, if something's done right by the right kind of person, you can actually make it seem okay. I just happened to be on that book where it talked about property rights out west. I was kind of skimming through the pages tonight, and they were talking in there about how Custer got his ass handed to him every single time he crossed paths with the Indians. Yeah, I had a 42-foot boat one time. I had smaller boats. Actually, I bought a boat just to go down around Zug Island, believe it or not. Used it a few times. And then I had that 42-foot boat, and I ended up trading that for a cabin up north. It was right next to Ted Nugent. He was my neighbor. What a douchebag. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I'm not too good of a swimmer. I don't think I'd like doing that too much. It's funny how you like get into things. Like I skydived a lot and flew ultralights, airplanes. Never thought a thing of it. Always really look forward to it. But there is no way in hell you're getting me on a motorcycle, and I'm not interested at all in going underwater. What attack? What attack with animals, salty girl? Well, I talked to Sherry today for about 20 minutes. She's doing fine. Yeah, it's funny how things work out. Believe me, a big boat was an absolute pain in the ass. Where I go over there to Taos, I do those videos all the time. I pass that marina, and it's just filled with boats that, had to have cost a fortune, just sitting around, falling apart. They rip you off. I shouldn't say rip you off. They're in a premium area. It costs a lot to dock them. You get anything done on a boat, man, bend over. They got to pull it out. They're always behind. If you don't like what they quote you, take it somewhere else, which is impossible. Yeah, it's a super expensive hobby. It's the old adage, and you've probably heard this before. The two best days of a boater's life are when they bought it and when they sold it, and that's about the truth. Oh, really, Salter girl? When did that happen? And did you have to go to the hospital for that? Yeah, good for her. Wow. Oh, clamming. Salty girl, where are you originally from? You'll be getting all these fetish guys into you now, Salty. Hey, I don't know why I thought of this, but I'm walking on that beach in Taos where I took that like kind of sunsetty video, and there's sand on that side, right? And I saw like a quarter of a jar busted, a glass jar. I thought, well, I'll pick that up. I don't want somebody stepping on it. And boy, I'll tell you, it's interesting when you're in a sandy environment like that. It dulls all the edges. I mean, even though it was a quarter, what looked like a mason jar, I don't think it would have cut you if you stepped on it. It's weird. That's why that driftwood looks the way it does. Oh, cool. I haven't been down there in a while. When is it? When are you going to do that? Yeah, I may do that. I may do that. I haven't been down around that area in a long time. Oh, okay. Oh, raised in Florida. Okay. Salty, how long you been down there? In that area you live in now? The area you live in now? My damn survival suit's still on back order. Oh, okay. So you remember when those two kids left Jupiter Inlet in that Boston whaler and they never found them? You remember that? And do you remember when the Muirs, the people from Detroit that own the famous seafood restaurants, tried to make it back from Bahamas to West Palm Beach and they never found them again either? They never even found a cushion from that sailboat. Yeah, smooth edges. Yep. Yeah. I've been reading about. I bought this book on Lake Superior, just kind of scanning through it. 10% of the world's fresh water. It can cover North America and South America in a foot of water if you had drained it. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, beach glass. All these shorebirds, that are up I see in Taos. I think the piping plover was down to around 21 pair for a while. And I saw them twice in Taos. And they hang down around there in Florida. Do you really, Salty Girl? In what kind of way? They were just young kids. Is that why they went over to tried to make it to the Bahamas? Yeah, right. Yep, minnows. Yep. Oh, seriously, Salty? Really? Yeah, Lake Michigan's beautiful too. That Indian guy wants me to go out with him fishing. Man, I don't know about that, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm all up for an adventure, but not in Lake Superior. Oh, okay. When I was living down in Florida, I moved down there. I rented a house in Kissimmee and I was building a new house in Buena Vista. And one of my dogs killed one of my parrots, and that's how I ended up in South Florida. But anyway, when I was renting that house in Kissimmee, a DEA SWAT team raided my neighbor's house. And on the corner, on that main drag down there, Kissimmee 441 or whatever it is, there was a guy that had this huge T-shirt shop, like maybe 20,000 square feet, and T-shirts were cheap as hell. And they raided him too. As it turns out, that was just a front for a drug deal. Yeah, I had some other. I know some other Native Americans up there that wanted to take me fishing too. I probably will do it, but that Lake Superior, man, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Deadliest catch. That's exactly it is. Lake Superior, man. I'm telling you, that's nothing to mess with. You know, I mean, I want to do it, but I'm a little skeptical. It's not like, he hasn't fished in a long time, and that's an old boat. That's what it's like, though, that deadliest catch crap. You better believe it. Actually, it's worse. Not as cold, but rougher water and well, I shouldn't say deeper water. I mean, he fishes in Brimley, and they're in between there and Whitefish Point, which is the deepest point of Lake Superior, like 1,270 feet. I don't know what the depths are in the deadliest catch, but I guarantee you they're not dropping those pots down 1,000 feet. Hey, Penny. Yeah, I ain't shitting. I'll put that thing on before I leave. Yeah, they call it the Three Sister Waves, or Rogue Waves. You can find them on YouTube. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. You want to come back with Dad? Huh? Helicopter? Oh man, this damn camera. God damn it. I don't know why this camera's doing this. Hang on a second. Let me start this over again.